عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. This week we are going to start week 2 and we are going to start with the first lesson, lesson 1, part 1. So please, I encourage you to read carefully and try to, if I ask you to read, please read. For example, here is from Al-Kitab, page 2 to 18. Then you have here this short video about Maha. Please pay close attention to what Maha is talking about. There are two versions. I just chose the classical Arabic version because I believe that we should not study any dialect. Okay, so just pause anytime you need to listen more, especially to pronunciation, and this will help you with the drill that we are going to have. So please watch the video, take notes, and then you are going to write at least 10 words from the listening. So here, please pay attention to the listening and write down the words. And I do not want any students to write on Word documents. No, I want you to write them by hand. I would like you to write on the top your first, last name, class, and the title of the assignment. This will help me because I wanted to understand who's doing the work, and this will help me know you much better. So please try to write a neat writing, and even if your handwriting is not that good, try your best to write neat. Here we have a Quizlet. It's very good because I tried even to put harakat, so you won't have any problems reading. And so here for Quizlet, you click and you are going to our page on Quizlet, and it's related with lesson 1. You will have a chance to see the word, to listen to the word, and you see the harakat and shadda, the importance of having shadda, the importance of fatha, dhamma, kasra, etc. Sukoon. You can see here that I'm trying to help you with each assignment. So for you to do this assignment, week 2, assignment 2, I encourage you to go first to Quizlet. It's try to read, listen, practice, because Quizlet you can even practice by yourself. Then here you have a video about grammar. So in this video I was teaching and I was explaining the gender and nisba in Arabic. So like you are going to find out that in Arabic we do not have neutral pronouns. So every noun is either a masculine or feminine. Either we are talking about humans, animals, or things. And you are going to discover this here. So please, when you watch a video, it is not a movie, so it's a lesson. So always keep notes with you, and each time you pause, maybe you go back to it and you try to understand the explanation. After finishing with this, and here you have 2 parts, so I suggest you do first part about the gender and then you will do the nisba, so you won't be mixed up. Also, reading page 6 and 7 from Al-Kitab will help you understand the video. Here you have an assignment. It's a drill 5, page 8 from Al-Kitab. So please, if you have a paper book or paper textbook, you write the answers on it. You take a picture, You try to transform it to PDF, you know better than me, and then you submit your work. If you have an electronic version of the book, you print the page, you write by hand the answers, you take a picture, PDF, and you send it. Okay? For conversation, I would like to explain again the importance of making videos in this class. This is a language class, and we unfortunately we don't have any chance, or we cannot meet face to face. So it's not an in-person class. So we try our best for you to speak. The only way I can see how your level is by watching you speak, etc. I do not penalize anyone who make mistakes, but I do penalize students who cheat. For example, they are reading instead of speaking, and I know the difference. So please avoid. We try to develop our skills in Arabic, and this by every time we add more. For example, when you watch Maha, she just used very simple sentences. So when you try to make a video, try to make simple sentences. For example, if I say أنا سعاد, this is one correct sentence. So try to copy Maha in her way of introducing herself, and do the same thing. Another thing that I believe it will help you is every time we have a video, it is okay to repeat. For example, the first video you introduce yourself and it was very short. The next video you repeat some of the information you already mentioned and you add some. For example, this time you talk about your parents, about your brothers, sisters, neighborhood, etc. And by the way, I do not have problem. You don't have to give me true information. No, our goal is for you just to practice speaking. So here you have the assignment. So because we are working with a nisba and gender, so I would like you to use this when you are introducing yourself again. So this time you will introduce yourself. You add some of the information. I gave you here some questions to help you. Talking about nationality, because we are talking about a nisba. Talking about your ethnic background, if you would like. Our goal is for you to use the nisba and adjectives in modern standard Arabic. I do not want to hear dialects. No, we are studying classical Arabic, modern standard Arabic. Okay? For the next assignment, it's also in the book. So here, use the vocabulary list, page 2 to 3 in the book, to write 4 sentences in Arabic. Now here, even if you write, so here for the vocabulary, if you would like to use more vocab, I don't have a problem, but you must make 4 sentences. Okay? So pick 4 words and write 1 sentence for each. If you would like to use more because you are comfortable with the language, I don't have a problem. But I will make sure that you at least you have the 4 words, each word in 1 sentence. And please use the PDF file so you can submit it, and I can have it will be easy for me to see it. Here we have a quiz again on Kahoot. Excuse me. So you go to Kahoot and you just put this code. And the same thing like I said. So how can I know that you did the work if I don't see your first, last name? Because this is how I know you. And the class and the score. And the title of the topic. So here it should be what? It should be related with the vocabulary quiz. Lesson 1 vocabulary quiz. And you will see my name, Hamana. So I want to see, you need to help me confirm that you did the work, and this is the only way. If you have any questions, please uh,